Later, police are here snapping photos, searching for weapons, and issuing citations under the Street Terrorism Act.
We had a shooting incident that occurred here yesterday, and as a result of that, the officers have been monitoring the activity at this residence.
Even if Inland Empire gangs could keep the peace among themselves, San Bernardino County Deputy District Attorney Cheryl Kersey says there is another problem.
Lately, we've seen a lot of migration. In fact, the last probably 4 or 5 homicides I've handled have been LA gangs committing their crimes in our county.
One of the victims was 14-year-old Xavier Castro.
This is him up here.
His mom says Xavier was a funny, happy-go-lucky kid who loved sports, played on the freshman baseball and football team, and dreamed of being a pro someday.
He wasn't into gang stuff. You know, to him that was dumb. Like he said, he was all sports. You know, that was his whole life.
But 17 months ago, those dreams ended here on a sidewalk a few blocks from Colton High School. Xavier with 1 bullet hole in his leg and a second in his brain. Killed execution style by 14-year-old Ascension Gomez, nicknamed Smokey, a reputed 18th Street gang member from Los Angeles, trying to prove himself to Colton homeboys.
RTS at the time were in the process of growing in fantastic numbers. They were also tagging Colton with their names, graffiti everywhere, and everybody hated the RTS gang.
Victim Xavier Castro was walking home from school with an RTS member who was wounded by the gunfire. Xavier also had 2 cousins in the gang.
That's my little cousin. He wasn't in the neighborhood, but he was always with us, and he died because of us, because of our name.
18th Streeter Gomez was convicted in adult court and sentenced to 2 life terms in prison. He denies he did it and slugged his defense attorney after the verdict was read. The way prosecutors tell it, the Gomez family moved to Colton from Compton to escape gang violence. But Mr. Gomez, a hard-working family man, and his stay-at-home wife Maria say that's not true and insist their son is not an 18th Street gangster.
You don't believe that he did it?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We knew him.
Barely able to talk about it, Ascension's mother claims her son is innocent, that someone else is the killer, but the family can't prove it. 2 more families devastated by mindless violence resulting from growing tensions between Inland Empire gangs and those moving in from Los Angeles.